parents chose to live a selfish life. Thought of kids or what's best for kids or what was best for family was not even a second thought from the actions and reactions that I've seen growing up. And especially now that I'm a mother, I'm a parent, I'm a wife, all of their complaints and their excuses that they would give for not doing things just seems really pathetic and weak, because they're like, oh, when you're an adult, you'll understand. Oh, when you're a parent, you'll understand. In reality, they still don't even understand. People want to talk about how great Gen X was. But if you look at them, the Gen Xers that they are considering in the great category are all people at work. They've done great things at work, or they've built great things at work. And people don't want to talk about the side of Generation X that were parents. And then they turn around and blame millennials about the way the world is, when they are literally the ones that showed us how. And I think what fucks Gen X up the most is that their parents told them not to be slackers. It was going to mess up their life. And they can't accept the fact that their parents were right. And I think that's what's causing a lot of generational family drama right now, because Gen X lives in this like fantasy land that nothing's our fault, we're fine, the kids are fucking shit up because they just never learned. And the fact of it was, we didn't learn from Gen X. A lot of millennials were not raised by Generation X. We were raised by our grandparents or our great-grandparents. I used to spend summer with my grandparents, and I would go with my grandmother and help her take care of her parents. We didn't learn from Gen X. And it's almost like a lot of millennials completely dismiss their Gen X parents because we grew up realizing that you don't have your shit together. You are not an adult. And a lot of people will understand the saying of, my bills are paid. Yeah, your bills are supposed to be paid. That's why you sign up to receive the service, is to also pay the bill. And we don't understand why you're like, oh, my bills are paid. Yes, your bills should be paid. That is like a modern human requirement nowadays, is to pay your bills. That's like minimum responsibility.